How are you?
I'm good. How are you? You look gorgeous, by the way.
Oh my gosh, thank you. So do you.
You're giving me like Christmas spirit right now. This is
That's what I wanted to do.
I grew up watching Sister Sister, and our Slice team, we love the show. We grew up watching the show, so we're super excited to be talking to you today.
Let's go for it.
What is different about Santa's Stakeout? What sets it apart from the other holiday movies out there?
My grandmother would always say, dare to be different. When you watch the film, it's more of like just a romantic comedy. And that's something new. I mean, it's really funny. That's something new for Hallmark. At first, they do not like each other. Like, not at all. There's not even like sexual tension underneath. They have to, be a part of a stakeout, and they get pegged as newlyweds by accident.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. You said something about your grandmother at the beginning that she said, dare to be different. And I love that.
Yes.
So how have you kind of incorporated that into your own life?
I feel like more than anything, my sister and I have learned this because we have a person on this planet that looks exactly like us, but we are two different people. And we were raised to own that individuality. When you own who you are, because I believe everybody is unique in their own way, that is what sets you apart from anyone else. Take the things that you like and then add a little bit of you in it.
I love that. When I think about, my childhood, I think about certain shows that are always on the TV. Sister Sister was one of them. What was it like growing up and working with your sister so closely?
It was a dream come true. And we didn't realize how special it was until after we filmed it, because it would stand the test of time. And then also, it didn't matter what country the show was in, people fell in love with it. We inspired young women who looked like us to embrace themselves. Prior to that, I did the whole audition thing, and it can be very grueling, and especially for a younger actress, a younger Black actress. There was lots of rejection, which then would lead to insecurity. But our parents and our mom, they really taught us how to believe in ourselves and never give up.
And this was a while ago. This is before this push for diversity. So
yes,
like growing up and being so young and, being a Black actress on this big stage that you had.
I would always say auditioning is a grueling process, but there was more tension and anxiety when we were auditioning then because there weren't that many roles. And usually every woman of color your age was in that room auditioning for that one role. And then there were times where they would clump all ethnicities into that one role. So basically your chance of getting a role was very slim. And we had to learn, to just never give up and to see like the Zendayas right now, the Marsai Martins, and Kiki Palmer's doing their thing. I am just so proud.
Absolutely. When the show ended and you both had to go on your own different paths, was it a challenge creating your own identities apart from the show, apart from each other?
100%. I feel like at first, casting directors, there were times where they wouldn't see both of us because they thought we were the same person. It's like, oh, they're twins, they're the same. Whereas like, no, we're different people. We deliver things, we can read the same line, but we deliver them differently because we have different spirits, different personalities, a different essence. We used to always say we're the yin and the yang, and we balance each other out, but we're different.
You've done a few of these Christmas movies before, so what keeps you saying yes to these movies again and again?
I love it. I love the stories. There's going to be a beautiful, heartfelt, warm, inspiring story. And I feel like if I were a movie, I would be a Hallmark movie. So it has all of, Tamera's kind of like personality and my characteristics, as in a film, as a brand. And I love what they stand for. And I'm so happy that they're bringing more diversity on the channel.
I think about that a lot when I'm watching these Christmas movies is that I don't often see people who look like me. So yeah, this is so important that you're doing this. What is your all-time favorite holiday movie? We all have one. So what would yours be?
Home Alone,
Oh,
New York. Lost in New I freaking love that film. I laugh every single time I see it. It doesn't matter how many times I've seen it. Doesn't matter if I watch it outside of the Christmas season. I am obsessed with that movie. It is a classic. I love it.
Yeah, I think everybody would put that at the top of their list. So
100%.
Yeah. What is your fondest memory from the holidays that you could share with us?
I love my family. So for me, it's quality time. Watching our favorite films, listening to, our favorite Christmas songs, baking pies, baking cookies. So good quality time is what I love about the holidays.
I love that. Thank you so much for your time.
Bye.